Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Welcome to game 2, guys. Week 1, episode 2 of the season. Playing with my second team, the Rams. Going up against the NFC defending champions, the Seahawks.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and Phil, it's the start of a whole new
See if we can get
season.
this going on the right page. I plan on moving this team to LA or somewhere further west. I'm hoping that they, with this, with the team relocation, that you can keep the logo, but just edit the colors. I don't want to have to change the logo, change the name and all that. I mean, that doesn't actually happen in real life, you know, that doesn't always happen. I want to be able to keep the logo and just change the colors.
And with that kick, a new season
but we'll see. Oh, snap.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Yesterday I played my other game, Jacksonville Jaguars against the Carolina Panthers. Came out on top of that one. First it was a defensive struggle. You know, both of us getting a feel for each other, and then all of a sudden, explosion of points in the third quarter, and I pulled it out with AJ McCarron as my quarterback. So, let's see if we can stop the beast, Marshawn Lynch.
First week of the NFL season is underway. Graham with the grab.
Why did he stop running?
Graham's taken down at the 40.
It's weird. Forgot they got Jimmy Graham. Now they have a receiver, a tight end to actually depend on throwing the ball to. And some other guys for scrubs. Not any of a serious threat.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Come on.
Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. Lynch.
Oh! Broke out of that.
The 41. One player to watch is the tight end who revolutionized his position.
The tight end, Jimmy Graham.
I'm not going to argue with that statement.
Gonna have to watch him. So everybody else, I don't really feel like they're a threat. Definitely don't want Marshawn to beat us. I don't want to get pummeled with Jimmy catching 15 passes, because that would just be ridiculous.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh! Thought I had that.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route when we were kids. That's
Look at
what
all
they
that
called
time
it.
he had
See
in
if
the
you can
pocket.
fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Playing for the ball is not always. I should have deflected that. Swatted that down. Going for the pick all the time. You gotta pick and choose when you want to go for a pick. I don't want to rush him, but I don't want him sitting in the pocket picking up where he want to throw the ball either. It's the one thing you have to pick and choose your poison with these dual threat quarterbacks. Oh wow, wow.
The Seahawks now move the chains.
Well, they call him the beast. Marshawn
Bad,
Lynch. I
bad.
call him a road grader because he loves contact.
Before the, let me see, before, right after the season started, so I started the season up, and I wanted to get AJ. I wanted to play with AJ with the Browns, and forgot that Nick Foles was playing the quarterback. So I was like, I can't use that. So, but anyway, I made the trade. I traded Nick Fairley for AJ McCarron. So now he plays for the Bengals, and now I have nobody to clog up my middle of the field. middle of that line.
Gotta give the
I mean,
defense some
that
credit.
was
On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play.
I think I gave the Bengals a little too much. I mean, I do have another defensive tackle, but you need two when you're playing a 4-3 defense. You need to have two dominant defensive tackles if you're gonna play the 4-3. I might have to switch my defense to 3-4 now. Let's see. Let's go with this.
We have second down.
So I can't get Nick Fairley back.
The Rams load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Back
There
to
we
the
go.
ground.
Get more people in the box against that run.
Taking a look at this defense, Robert Quinn has ruined many a day for a quarterback in this league.
Robert Quinn is a superstar.
We got a good young D though. Only thing what we heard that is our defensive backs. The Rams corners are their weak point. They're very weak in the secondary. So I hope this game stays on the ground. Oh wow. We can keep Russell Wilson throwing the ball like that, then we'll be all right. Like I said, they don't really have any receiver, like no receiver that is a threat besides Jimmy Graham. So isolate Jimmy Graham and focus on Marshawn Lynch. We should come out on top.
And he puts it
3
through
points.
for 3. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in a game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
It is a confidence boost. It also is a confidence boost for the defense. He kept them out of the end zone. Gave up some huge chunks of plays. Kept them out of the end zone still. So. Oh, should have kept it to going to the outside. Now coming on to the field is Todd Gurley, Georgia Bulldog. See what we can do. I'm the coach of this team, so there's no more Jeff Fisher. I changed the playbook to we're going to run a West Coast offense, but we're going to be kind of aggressive with it. So we're going to take some strikes down the field, but the whole plan is to, you know, move the pocket, getting Nick Foles out on the outside, getting the pocket moved, and taking some shots downfield, but also running the ball with this rookie. We got two good running backs, Trey Mason from Auburn, his second year, and Todd Gurley. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to open up the playbook where I want to start out running or start out passing? Which one do I want what? Work the pass so I can open up the run, or work the run to open up the pass so I can hit them downfield? Oh, wow. It's good that wasn't a fumble. Barry Jones, Bama. There's the other player that I was talking about that I added. Like I said, I was going to create like 10 people and throw them on the free agency and see what teams pick up who for what position and all that, but that was a little job in itself. I didn't feel like doing all that, so I just created 2 people, for one person for each of my teams, and go from there.
Trying to beat the play clock.
We got it.
Brent's got the catch and the first.
First down.
Play this cover 3 defense. Just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is,
so look at that tackle. I swear, some of them late dives into the onto the pile. Some of those are late hits, and they're not calling it. I mean, my last game, There was like 3 instances where my running back was on the ground and a dude would come out of nowhere, shoulder to his back or knee to the helmet. Oh, nice blocking. Nice blocking. But back to what I was saying about that AJ McCarron thing. So with the trades of me doing that, lost a good defensive tackle for the Rams. So then I was like, you know what? I got Jacksonville. Let's see what Blake Bortles was rated at. And he was rated at 75. I was like, okay, well, let's just blow it all up, start over again. So I traded AJ. Oh, I traded AJ to Jacksonville for Blake Bortles. Give me a solid backup starter for the Rams. And then I can make AJ become a starter at Jacksonville. AJ's a good quarterback. He's shown it at the Bengals this preseason. And I'm pretty sure if Andy Dalton don't get it done this year, they're going to be looking to make some moves. So I'll keep an eye open for AJ McCarron. He's a good quarterback. Lead pass. There, look at that. Get off me. Get off me. Let's get this in the end zone.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down.
Try to bring back the greatest show on turf. Look at my coach. No headset on. Who is he telling these plays to? No headset. Head coach, no headset.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Strong eye handoff here.
Oh. Wow.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
I got like 5 yards on that.
One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
Them DBs. 3 yards, huh? And they need to come out with a patch where forward progression. Like I gained 5 yards on that run, but they knocked me back. There's an instant where I did that in my Jackson. Oh, give me my first down. Okay. Where I got like 5 yards, and they knocked me back, and they credit me for 1 yard. They need to do a forward progression thing on here, because that's needed. I mean, you get knocked back, but if you were going forward the whole time and get knocked back, that shouldn't count against you. You should be able to keep those yards, just like in real life. Oh, ooh, that snap count up. My bad, Trey. Come on, Barrett.
And now they have a good situation.
You just let him go.
On the play.
Maybe let him go because he knew that was an Auburn running back running the ball. Still mad about that 1 year Auburn won that game and missed field goal. 2nd and 14. Let's see. Look like he's about to blitz. Oh, he came back down. Thought the linebacker was coming. I was going to hit Y.
Rams offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Let's see, 3rd and 2.
What a drive this has been.
Let's see. There he is. The rookie gets a touchdown.
Nice run by the running that time, and how about that? The first touchdown of your NFL career.
Let's go.
That's where you keep that football. You take it to the sideline, and then later tonight, you give it to your mother and say, thanks for all your help.
So I got two rookie running backs,
The Rams lined up
Todd Gurley and T.J. Yeldon on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Extra point was good.
Had a great game last night.
The Seahawks
Look at the
return
kicker
team
talking trash to the
in position. Perhaps
other
they can
team.
run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The scores 7-3.
That's what I don't understand. It. How does my coach not have a headset, but Pete Carroll has one?
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Little stuff like that. It's just those little things are just weird to me. I don't know if I want to say if it bugs me or bothers me or annoying, but it's just like, come on. I mean, you hype up all these other features about all this other crazy stuff, but the simple stuff is always forgotten. The simple stuff is never done. Why is that? Once again, I'm not an EA hater. EA's been out for a long time. Ooh, thought I jumped the snap count. Get off me. Golly, Holden. Wow. That's what I do not want to happen. He just picked up 10,000 yards on us.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One,
and who we go to? Graham.
Maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
That is a nice catch. Concentration. Can't even hate on that. He went downfield. Come on, D. You can bend, don't break.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Wilson's dropping back to pass once again. Baldwin's going to pick up the first down as
Press the wrong button.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Let's see.
The Rams out now in a 4-6 formation. First and goal from the 7. Lynch looking chance across the goal line for the touchdown.
Someone throw a holding flag. My dude is getting held.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? Good run. Nice touchdown.
Outside the shoulder pads, what they usually call that is holding. Ain't not calling it.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
They're going to turn this into a shootout. Let's go, Seattle.
Driving extra point is good.
Came out there with a bomb to Graham. Okay.
Graham's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Rams are ready to.
But yeah, like I was saying, the simple stuff. I don't hate EA. EA's been out for a long time before 2K or anything else. So I played EA for the longest. Before EA, I was playing Joe Montana football, you know. I'm very grateful of how the gaming industry has grown and became. How the graphics of all these new games are just mind-blowing and just like, wow. But I mean, it's new gen. Like, what is the cameraman doing right now? This is new gen right here. You know, it is 2015. Little stuff, the simple stuff that should be done. There's no reason for it. Come on, Gurley. There you go. There's no reason for it, you know. I'm gonna go back to 2K5, NFL 2K5, 2K5.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow,
set the bar in
their rear ends shoot
2005.
out.
That was 2005. They set the bar on how a football game, how a sports game should be made, what should be in a game. And still, there's still little things that's missing from Madden. Like there's still some things missing. Like it's 2015. This is Madden right here. Finally, 10 years later, they finally put all the stuff together. I mean, let's say, I don't want to say they finally are doing what they're supposed to be doing, but you guys know Madden has been slacking. Some years are a hit and miss. Even EA knows that. Some years are a hit and miss. And now that it is 2015, I feel like last year and this year's Madden are about the same. Ooh, get back. Or about the same or whatever. It's a great game. But it took them so long to catch up to 2K5, which was 2005. They're still missing things, you know. Like I'm trying to figure out like how did 2K5 do a halftime show with highlights, Chris Berman, you know, how did they do that? At the end of the week, how did they get that? How did they find space or programming to do that? To show you little clips from different games. And even if it was a copy and paste, just swap jerseys and boom. That was still like, that was exciting, you know? And for him to go through the games of the week or whatever and tell you the scores and the big moves that's been happening or the big injuries or big signings, that was a nice touch. And we have still yet to see that from Madden. Oh, wide open. Oh. I want to go deep on this team, but I do not want to throw an interception to the secondary. I do not. Right now we're playing from behind, so I don't want to get, you know, too far behind and then try to be down 14 and then I gotta throw the ball. They sitting on it. I don't want to do that, so try to stick to my game plan and
they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
You know, keep playing our game. Don't want to get into playing that game. They waiting for the passes to come. But I just want Madden to be all that Madden can be, you know. Even with the college football game. College football did some amazing stuff.
1st and 10. Back to him.
What they call him? Offsides? Can't be holding. Offsides? What?
And the illegal block in the back.
I mean, that happened so quick that they call that. But on that pass,
Play number 6 coming
let's
up
go,
on this
guys.
drive.
Let's go. Playing him
The
close.
Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Just a quick drop back. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
I was about to go deep. Saw the safety jump on top of that. I was like, ah.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut.
Good
Gets
catch.
open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Oh, that was bad. Why would I do that? I thought the linebacker was
That's
going
not
with the
good
tight
timing
end.
between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in
Dangerous.
front to the receiver on the slant route.
Let's see. Get him with a
This will
run.
be 2nd down. Gurley's got it on the handoff.
I mean, if I if I had to rank the sports games that's out, ugh, that is tough because this year was my first year playing FIFA 15, and if you guys haven't played FIFA 15, like I said yesterday, FIFA 16 is I think it's out. Maybe not out, but it's gonna be out, and that game is amazing. Amazing. Oh, catch the ball.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the
should have held on to that.
And he makes a
Golly.
beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Rams lined up now for a field goal try. They can
Well, we
tie
didn't get the
game.
touchdown. It's tied.
The kick is good.
Anyway,
And
FIFA is a good one.
entering the second quarter as the
I mean,
field
it is a
goal
good
has us
one.
tied.
Yeah, a little
A
confidence
good
boost,
one.
right? You know, anytime you tie up a game and once
The
that game gets
excitement,
going and a few
the
drives
volume
by the
from the
team,
crowd.
it makes
They
you
have
feel good.
different volume levels for the crowd, and you can definitely tell when the crowd gets into it or when they're not into it. When that first goal finally gets in there and the crowd erupts. Updates throughout your game depending on your position in whatever league you're playing in. Like I was playing with Liverpool. We was third place, and then we kept getting updates about Chelsea and who else? Chelsea and someone else I can't remember, but we get an update about Chelsea games or whatever's going on. And like a couple times I would have scored in between, like in the middle of an update, and it would like interrupt him and talk about the goal or whatever. But then as soon as everything calmed down, settled back down, it was like, sorry for the interruption, had to go, whatever his name Beckham was saying, blah 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 blah. Like that's a nice little touch to the game. That was a nice touch to the game, you know, keeping you informed of what's going on with scoring, injuries, you know. That stuff right there, like, it's tough to not have FIFA in my top 5 for the sports game. I don't know. So the NBA 2K15. I don't know. I like 2K15. I like the NBA 2K's their games. I like their games. I feel like sometimes they get. Oh, do not let him. I feel like they get lazy sometimes because they know that live is so far behind. I haven't played live for a while. I haven't played live since that demo of Andrew Bynum standing in the middle of the court being crucified. Like, that was the last time I played live. That even then I was like, I'm so sick of like it felt cartoonish, arcadey like. Nice catch. Why are we playing so deep?
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick
start
up a
playing
first
man
down.
to man.
Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side.
There's no
You
reason
got
for us to play that
defense
deep,
guessing.
except to Jimmy Graham, but play zone on him. But I feel like they get bored with competition, so they just copy and paste most of the time and put a game out. And when they need to step up, they step it up. But that game could be so much more. They could be so much more. I just feel like they don't want to put it all out there in one game. So they give you a little bit just to hold you over, just a little bit. Like, okay, they want more. Let's give them a little bit more. Let's give them a taste of what we could be doing. And that's what 2K does. Because the basketball, they have so much potential, and they know it. Ooh, get back. They know they do. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. But you know, like, who remembers 2K5? I think it was 2K8 actually, or 2K6. No, I want to say 2K4, 2K5, and 2K6, where they had like end of the week updates or end of the day updates of what games went on throughout the day or whatever, and they show you the stats and the scores from all those games. And then they used to have a ticker bar. Ooh, pick. There we go. Get off me. Flag, face mask. Another 15 yards. Give me all of those. Give me all of those. There we go. Accept that. Let's go end zone. Let's go end zone.
A lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast.
Let's go end zone. Let's see. I'm gonna pause my conversation for right now and see if I can hit this dude. Look how close it was.
Now 1st and 10.
Did he drop the ball? Are you? What in the world? What was that?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Skip the roughing the passer call. Oh my God! He dropped the ball.
That's a late hit on the
Oh man, that is brutal. That was right there for him.
To me, this is a bad call.
Bad call. Get out of here. I've been held and all kinds of craziness. Give me something.
1st and goal. Jared Cook has the
Pass interference. Did he hit me again late?
Personal foul,
There we go.
passer, defense.
I got like 3 of those last game. 3 of them. Move it.
the
Keep
passer
moving it.
Call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
My thing wants a passing touchdown. Let's see.
He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up. The quarterback's picked up on
Clear it
something.
out.
He's changing the play here.
Oh, that was bad. That was so risky. That was ridiculous. I shouldn't even thrown him the ball. He dropped 2 passes already. Outrageous.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year.
Ooh, Sherman on him. Yeah, that was risky. But anyway, like I was saying, it's good we got that goal completed. Though the 2K games, they used to have a ticker bar, streaming going on during your game, you know. So many different things they had, and they just like cut out the game. And sometimes I call the stuff, the core stuff that I call with sports games are the play now and the season mode stuff. That's the core of the game. That's what the games were started on. That's what caught everyone's attention and all that. Been able to go through a season, or the ability to build a team and win the championship, win through the whole season or whatever. That's the core stuff. The other stuff is all the cheesy stuff that I feel like they put in the game to distract you from what the game is actually missing or whatever. I don't know. I feel like the franchise sometimes gets is forgotten sometimes. Whoa, what are they doing? I'm about to say, how they all the way up there? It's forgotten sometimes. With the my player and my team, fantasy this, fantasy that, ultimate this. But like, when will the franchise get that? Ooh, what? Hit him. Ooh, and he spun out of that one. Wow. We cannot have Marshawn Lynch.
They're running the football. They're owning the line of scrimmage, but they're behind on the scoreboard.
They're behind because they turned over the ball. Calm down, guy.
You and I had talked about this. Stats lie in football. You know, there's many stories when you watch a football.
That was a nice spin move.
Well, if they stay with the
Beast mode engaged.
Success, I think they'll find a way to win.
You can't force a punt now. Get a sack or something. There we go. There we go. Get off my dude. You've been holding him Let's go.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs
But,
and defensive linemen before they go out for the pass.
Yeah, I feel like the franchise mode gets forgotten about sometimes, and the little things are always the simple stuff that could have been fixed in a patch or an update. Oh, wow. Wow.
Ogletree makes the play.
Like I said, like we could have a ticker bar going on right now because there's games going on in my Madden season. There's games being played, so I should know what's going on. When they do the Gatorade break for the end of the quarter, I should get an update about this is a Gatorade sponsored break. This is what's going on, blah, blah, blah here. You know?
3rd and 10.
Get off me. Get off me.
And he knocks the
Ooh.
ball out of his hands.
Good hit.
Gotta give the defense
Good
a
hit.
lot of credit there.
Are we
Don't
forcing
forget,
them?
they are all
Let
over
me see.
the receivers,
35.
all
They're going to kick a
over the
field
field,
goal.
nowhere to throw
Good
it.
hit.
Just
He's
results
way
in
smaller than him.
incompletion.
Did he go underneath and slap the ball? Yeah, he did with the other hand. Awesome. He forced the punt too.
And it'll be Ryan back to punt.
Nice. That sack was needed. This is a 15-yard
That
punt.
sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
Kicked it out at the
The
7.
Rams are
Wow.
looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field
Nice
with their
angle.
offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other
Need my
words,
wide
the
receivers
defense
to
was guessing
wake
pass,
up.
They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side when they think.
Want us to hit the
they're
tight end
slower,
4
you can
times.
take advantage of
Okay.
that.
Look, they got 8 in the box. Oh, they're going back.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff.
Come on, Cook. Hold on to that block, dude.
The Rams would love to run the ball like they have so far. Gurley's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game.
We're going to hit them
Running
with those
back,
pass
boy, is he
receptions.
taking advantage of every opportunity.
Second down and 7. Gurley's handed the football.
Hey, I hate when they get hung up like that. 3rd and
If you want
4th.
to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very
It's a
little
long
yardage.
4 too.
Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Foles takes it from the gun. Out to Cook. Cook's marked down after a gain of 9.
Let's go.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him. For the
Let's go.
completion.
Let's go. Let's go.
First
So
down.
2K basketball is a great game. They just,
Takes it from the
like I
strong
said, they get lazy and complacent sometimes because they feel like live is never going to catch them. And so every other year, it's every other year, you guys. I mean, check it out. It's every other year where they'll come out with something big and be like, whoa, this is the best 2K game ever. And that's because they know something about live. So they're like, yeah, we got to push something. We got to put something. We got to do something. That's every other year. Next year, 17 is not going to be that good. Ooh, 17 is not going to be that good. It's not going to be that good. Unless they add Charles Barkley to the desk with Shaq and Kenny Smith and do all kinds of things. Maybe when you win your division, you get the banner. You actually in game will see the banner that you won the following season. That would be a next step thing. That would be amazing if they did that.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Amazing.
Quick drop back.
Oh
No!
no!
Good job that time by the secondary.
He got
They're in good
rubbed.
position They
He
make the
got
play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
No. The ball is on the 27. We gotta punt this. Golly,
They're
man.
set to punt it away now.
We needed this drive.
Thomas has got it at the 19. Has 12 on this play.
Come on, D. Hold again.
The Seahawks bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
What's another game I got? The show continues to get better. Nothing really bad I can say about the show. It's baseball. It's an amazing game. The graphics are amazing. Commentary, need to spice it up a little bit.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31.
Good tackle. One man tackle. One man brought down the beast. He beast hunting. We go.
And they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Yeah, the show is amazing. I love the show. I'm glad that no one else is making a baseball game because it would be very disappointing.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Wide to the left. Wilson's tackled down after
God, that he likes to run a little bit too. Not very often.
When you run the football like this,
It's good we had zone coverage.
It's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That's another thing. If you're playing these running quarterbacks, you should try to play zone kind of often. You don't want to get
after that last run, it sets
blasted by a running quarterback playing man because everyone goes up the field. Now he got tons of green that he sees, and he's just going to eat. He's going to eat.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's
He's going to eat. So 201 total yards from that one pass.
Put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Show is awesome. Hockey. I've always been a hockey fan. The year before, was it NHL 15, I believe? That was the worst hockey game made, and EA knows it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They know that game was a bad hockey game, and they still put it out. There were so many things missing from that game. So many things wrong with that game. I mean, point totals in a game would be like up to 20 points. Goalies were blocking nothing. Hit him hard.
That's a tackle at the 48.
There we go. Who they back up? Ooh, Jackson. I try to break his face. Cornerback was struggling to bring him down, so I don't know how he got injured. Drink that Gatorade, boy. What kind of Gatorade you drinking? Let's see. It's 32.
The Seahawks are going with a new quarterback after an injury to the starter.
I think sometimes this can help a football team because everybody knows that he's
yes.
a starter and they got to pick their play up. If they do that,
good
that's
D.
going to be a good sign for this football team. Lynch is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
Good job, y'all. Let's go.
John Ryan will be called on.
Yeah, hockey was a disaster. I love hockey, but that game was a disaster. They didn't have the 3 stars. I remember on any of the hockey games before, when the 3 stars were announced, they would skate out. So then And EA put out a patch where it would show the 3 stars, but they didn't skate out in the game. They were just faces were printed up as the 3 stars for the game. Like, it's 2015. Is this the best we can do? Just is that the best we can do? Just put up pictures for the 3 stars? Like, what's going on here? Franchise mode. Oh, come on, girly. Franchise mode is still bland. Not a lot of excitement. They need to. I don't know. I'm hoping 16. I've read a lot of good stuff about 16. I've watched a lot of good stuff about 16. I'm hoping 16 is a lot better than. Calvin Holden's coming back. It's a lot better than and it's on Thomas. Wow.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That's how you know when the cameraman goes to whoever did it, and they looking like they didn't do it. Second and 15. I'm hoping that this hockey game will deliver, because I am ready for some hockey. Ready for some hockey.
The Rams from the 27. He climbs the ladder and has
Oh,
it.
go boy!
The distance.
Yeah,
The 20, the 10,
it's the tight end
gonna take it home for
with the catch, baby.
What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
I was gonna lead him up. I was like, no, he's in front of him. Let's lead him over.
At halftime, you know what you tell your players?
Yeah.
Guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are, because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Inside of the upright.
There we go.
Foles is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20.
The Seahawks are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a
Let's
little
see,
more than a drought. This is
Russell's
some
back out on the
offense,
field.
and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
And he is killing my linebackers.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw
Killing
the
my
agility of the
linebackers.
receiver. Nice catch.
Let's see.
Second and 8 coming up.
I want us to
The Rams
intercept a
packing the
pass.
box here. 46
Get
formation.
the crowd hype.
The Seahawks from the 22. Lynch
Good
is
tackle.
tackled down at the 22. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Third down. The Rams lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He reaches up and grabs it.
Did he get it?
Rams met after a gain of 8. That's reception
What?
number 4 for him.
The Seahawks put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a
I
lot
don't
of
know
talent
about
on
that
the
one.
offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this
Let's go.
snap. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to be tackled
Good
right around the
tackles.
31-yard line.
He didn't
He's
get
not
many
getting that
yards
push
time
like
on
they
that
were
run, but
before.
He's had a terrific day When there's an
Defense is
opportunity
starting
to
to
get some
feel
yards,
it.
he's been there to take advantage of it.
2nd and 9 coming up. The Seahawks snap it at the 31.
Let's go, let's go.
Finds his mark.
There we go.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row.
Let's see, cover 3rd and 8. Play cover 2.
3rd down now. And
2-minute
now we
warning.
reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 8. Hold them, y'all.
The Seahawks from the 32. Jimmy
There we go.
with the grab.
Hit Russell, knock him down, knock Graham down. 4th and 9.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short
You're
of the
cracked.
first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Seahawks call on the punting team.
Oh, I got the clock
Rams are
just
going
run. I
to burn
forgot
the
about it.
first of their 3
Ah.
timeouts right here.
What was I doing? People say Seahawks are hard to play on this
They're in
game,
punting
but
formation.
like I said, they don't have no receivers that are a threat. Only one is, what's his name? Jimmy Graham. And if you control the line of scrimmage and you put up points, if you put up points when you get the ball
For about 10.
and force them to have at least one turnover and you don't turn over the
Rams
ball,
have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they
they're not that
certainly
hard.
have. Foles, his arm is one of the best
They're not
in the
that
league.
hard.
Long passes
Run
down the
on
field
them,
that are completed.
and
It's
then
still one of the prettiest plays
get
in
them to
all
start
sports. It
trying to
just
figure out
looks
the run,
majestic,
hit them
and
over the
man,
top,
has he been sharp
or
today.
quick passes. But don't just go out there trying to challenge Richard Sherman and Cam Chancellor. That's just not smart. Just not smart. So you gotta know your opponent. Gotta know your opponent. They want me to throw a bomb for 50 yards.
The Rams approach the line, and they're going
Starting to
with
look like the
jump
Eagles.
package.
These points.
Gurley's
Oh.
taking the handoff.
Man, another flag. What are they calling? What's he clapping for?
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Let's see.
Foles has got it in the gun.
They have no one to throw it to.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away.
I don't
That
even know
time,
why I'm throwing the
he
ball right
loses
here.
yards by taking the sack.
Let's see if I can.
Foles will take it from the gun. Brian Quick has the catch. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts.
3rd and 12. They want me to run it. Let's say we do a slip screen.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Mason's lined up in a single back formation. The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Quick with the catch. Williams in on the tackle.
Here we go.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And it's It's caught by Jared Cook. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Timeout.
The Rams will take a second here. As they call a timeout on second down. 2nd and 4 coming up. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet.
Wow. What's wrong with that dude?
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether
there is a catch. Oh wait.
Well,
Yeah,
off,
it's a
you wanna make
catch.
sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain
First down plus the clock stop.
as you go to the ground.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
First down at the
43. Want to
43.
hit Gurley.
The Rams get a first down.
Yeah. No, timeout, timeout.
For the timeout.
Golly.
They have none remaining. This
Kick
will be
this
a
field
field
goal.
goal try for Zerline.
Did I have one? Think I have enough time for one play in the end zone? Let's just kick the field goal.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to
Yeah.
keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20.
And Marshawn Lynch heading back onto the field.
There are a few of their players you can point to who haven't performed up to snuff today, but he isn't one of them.
Yeah, running the football real well.
See.
I like what
Yep.
they're doing. They're going inside,
27-10.
outside. There's power, there's finesse, and, you know, they're keeping the defense off balance with their run game.
The teams
They're not keeping us off balance. He had one big run.
To the studio, to our pal Larry Ridley, as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks,
One
Jim. I'm
big
Larry Ridley,
run.
And welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Seahawks know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
230 passing.
Third down from inside the 50. Gurley's going to stay up the middle, and he'd cap off the 11-play drive with a TD. The Rams go up by 4.
16 carries for 73 yards.
Down to the middle of the first. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught. And he ends up at
Can't
the
believe he caught
19-yard
that.
line before he stopped on the play. Seahawks now later on the drive. Lynch is going to look for space, and he'll go in for the score. Seahawks go up by 3. After the pick, offense comes out now. Here the pass goes into the end zone, and this play will go for 6. That puts them up by a touchdown. Late in the second, Cook found on
Nice
a quick
catch.
pass, and he's gone as he sprints to the end zone. Lead now at 14. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back down to St. Louis for the second
Let's
half.
go.
Okay, Larry, looking
Let's go.
sharp back in that
And we get the
studio.
ball
Thank
back.
you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter
Open and
underway
drive.
as
We can
these
put this
teams
game
take the
out of reach.
Mason's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
Trey
Rams
Mason.
obviously came up with a great message in the locker room at halftime, partner, as they have opened up the lead here in the third.
I love what they've done, Jim. They went into halftime, and they came up with some new formations, and those new formations have caught the defense by surprise.
The third quarter begins with
Oh,
this
wow.
play.
The Rams offensive coordinator, he has to
Beat
be
that block.
frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
76 got blown up.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The give out of the eye.
Richard Sherman with a tackle. 3rd and 8.
It'll be third down.
Offense been kind of balanced. 20 rushes, 20 passes.
Three-step drop.
Oh.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it.
Needed that
The
drive to
defender
do a
made
little bit better
nice
than
hit
that
and knocks the
nonsense.
football out to the ground.
Get down there, smack
Thomas
him.
is going to take this one from the 16. That return's good for about 8. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one.
Look at the tight ends going at Jimmy Graham, Jared
really
Cook.
Didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this: they better change their focus and start looking at them.
I mean, in real life, this matchup should have some fireworks in it. Especially, well, the Rams should be a lot better, especially with Nick Foles. And they got some nice receivers. I think they got 2 receivers at 6'3", good speed. They're young. Once again, they play on turf, so they play inside a dome. Advantage them.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
Just depends on what the playbook gonna look like. Wow.
Gains 16.
Wow, he was wide open in the flats. Did we lay him out?
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes.
Let's go. Let's see.
First down at the 40.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Injury.
Baldwin's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down
Seems
there.
like they're gonna try to pass. They were back into the game.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Lynch. Johnson's there that time for the tackle. The Seahawks have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Lynch has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Come on, D. No touchdowns. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Launches it down the field.
How did he get wide open like that?
by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
I have no idea how he got that wide open.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Should have been a sack.
Extra point is good. The Rams returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores
Up by 10. We definitely got to score.
Mason's got it.
Come on. Let's go. Oh. How did he catch him? Dude is quick. How did he catch him?
Things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Rams got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they
absolutely
are back on
nothing.
the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Good job. Staying with it.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Foles
Short field.
percentage 70% on the day. 1st and 10. They'll run it here.
Ah.
Rams, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once they get in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
What's it do? Ooh, he's coming down. Do we have him?
2nd down and 8.
Touchdown.
Put up 6.
That was the goal. I needed 2 catches, but
early stages of the 2nd half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
Makes the PA.
maybe I didn't really pick a sucky team in St. Louis. Nick Foles is a gamer.
The Seahawks are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 34
Let's go.
to 17. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Top 20. The Seahawks looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch.
1st down at the 20. Donald
Yes.
gets to the quarterback and makes the tackle.
Talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something.
Made them
special.
one-dimensional.
Great job that time by the
They
big
got to
defense.
pass the ball. They got to pass the ball. Let's go. So we should see nothing but passes. A lot of passes instead of just run heavy.
Handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Johnson's
Got that
in
one
on the
big
tackle.
run.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get
Keep
third
him
ball,
contained.
I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against
Let's
the defensive
see.
back. Because everybody in the
3rd and
stands
12.
and the defensive players all think
Let's
they're going to
blitz.
throw it short.
I
3rd down.
blitz somebody out of the zone. Never mind.
Lynch has got it.
Oh, he ran that. Come on.
That's a good tackle, and that's a
Oh, he almost got that. What are we doing?
Trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long.
What's up, Pete?
You can pick up a first down, but that time
We got you figured out.
they try to
Got you figured out. Keep Jimmy Graham out of the game. The other wide receivers are Garbato. Contain Marshawn Lynch.
Austin's going to take this one from the 20.
Ooh.
And they tackle him there at the 34. That return's good for about
Come on, Nick
14.
Foles.
And Irvin's got to know as he takes the field here that this defense is running out of time to turn the
Running out of time.
and start making things happen out there.
Well, I don't like the second guess, but I'm going to do it right here and now. I don't
Let's
think
see if
it's
we
the
can
defensive
pound some of
players'
this
fault.
clock
I
away.
think the coaches have called a terrible game, and they got to put their players in better spots.
Isn't that
They
what
have
you put
called a
down as
terrible
an
game.
occupation on your tax return? Second guesser?
Second guesser, yes.
That's what you do for a living.
And I get paid well.
But you hate the second guess
Mm.
in this case.
That's a new line. Haven't heard that commentary.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Second and 8. Gurley's going to secure the handoff.
Oh,
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Foles takes a look now from under center. Midway into the 3rd. Tackle made by Bennett that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short game.
let's finish them off. No
It's now
turnovers.
2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They need to get the play off. Gurley's handed the football. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Keep this ball on the ground.
Strong
Oh
eye.
man, Barrett Jones, what are you
It's
doing?
Will Thomas who makes the tackle.
What are you doing?
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Second and 10. And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. Cook's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see
Beast.
now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the
35.
wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
Mason lined up in the backfield. The Rams take it from the 38. On the money.
Nice catch.
Catch today so far.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible.
Oh, that came out
It's
of
not that we
wobbly.
have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Foles is now completed 4 in a row.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 16. For a gain 100-yard mark on the day.
Well, when you get inside the 20, Jim, sometimes it's hard
go.
to throw the football because the defense is not worried about defending the whole field. So that's a good, solid run. Picks up good yards on first down.
Sustain a long drive. Break they will.
They'll run it with him again. That's
First down.
86. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know you're on the defensive side.
Fullback ain't even blocking; he's just running.
You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down here.
Just in the thing, just running. Lay someone out.
This play call.
Say, coach, I want to touch. Oh.
And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing
Almost
it right
dangerous tackle. He broke his leg.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
Like,
Goal
how is he
line
beating this?
defense on the field.
How is he beating the Seahawks so bad?
Second and goal from the 2.
Oh,
Gives it to him again.
no turnovers.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
No turnovers and a game plan, you know. Do not want to throw the ball right here. Inside zone. Let's see.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th
Yeah.
play of the drive.
You gotta know your opponent, what they are capable of, what their weak strengths are and weakness.
He'll get it again.
Yes,
Over the line.
the strength and weakness are. You can't. I mean, against this team, you cannot expect to just launch the ball down the field vertically. That's not going to happen. Their secondary is tremendous. Tremendous. And you can't give up on the run, even though it might not seem like it's working right away. You can't give up on the run. You have to keep pounding it. Keep pounding it away. You keep the linebackers engaged on the line. And hit them with those quick slants, quick passes, quick passes, quick passes. Just like how Aaron Rodgers was doing it. Until they somehow handed the game away in the NFC Championship game. Somehow just gave it. Say, hey, you know what, Seattle? We don't even want to play anymore. Here you go. But yeah, you gotta game plan against your opponents.
The Seahawks have gone from bad to worse.
And Nick Foles got a nice deep ball.
There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Most people would just be slinging the ball all over the field. And I didn't want to do that. Especially with a team I don't really know that well. This team got a nice defense, besides the secondary. And since, oh, what's going on? That's on them. And since, I mean, my secondary is weak, they really don't have any wide receivers. So that cancels that out. Only thing I have to worry about is my linebackers covering Jimmy Graham. Play a little zone. Make sure you account for him and contain Marshawn Lynch. He's going to do what he's going to do. Make sure you contain Russell Wilson. Seattle's they're not that hard. Now, Tom Brady or the Green Bay Packers of Aaron Rodgers, those are different teams. You ain't got the right secondary, you're going to be in trouble. You better be able to match every pass, every touchdown.
after picking up 6
Because
on this
that can turn ugly
The
quick.
Seahawks understand, just get whatever yards you can every time
And
you
if your
run a
defense
play.
not
That's what they
stopping
do
them,
that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it
go
puts
ahead
them
and
here.
call it
Going
a
in on third
shootout
down, this
from
is
behind,
something they
because
can
you're going to be trying to keep up, especially if you're not scoring. So, got to go in for plan and try to stick to it. Even if you might get down, got to stick to it.
Defense now is going to go nickel. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Ooh, don't call that.
Hauls it in deep down the middle. That's
He's so
his
much
eighth
bigger than
catch
these
of the
corners.
day.
So much bigger.
When you can throw the
I mean, we're
football
getting
that
to
high,
him.
that
Just,
accurate, and
ooh,
man,
that
it
could have
is
been a flag.
beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
It's the second deep pass. Should start blitzing him. 'Cause he's not running the ball.
Down to a minute to go in the third quarter, and a first down play.
I'm trying to see if we
coming
can
up.
put up a 5 spot.
First down following the long play. Lynch trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
19 carries, 101.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
We wanted to try to keep him below
That last
150.
running play was good for only a yard, so it's second
He
down
just
and
cracked
9.
100.
Wilson from the shotgun. Wilson with the
It's a
reception.
chip block.
The Seahawks do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Let's see. 30 inches. Fourth quarter.
1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to this one-sided affair.
Let's see.
This is third down. Wilson set, empty backfield.
Into the backfield. I'm glad
The
I picked
final
what I
quarter
picked.
underway now with this snap.
I don't know where he was throwing that to. He rushed that. I'm going for it though. They're going for it.
Going for it on fourth down. Graham's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here.
They
in the
got a
second
good
half.
push off the
Even though
line.
they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First and 10. And it's knocked down.
Good job. Said try again. Try again.
This will be the eighth
Cody's
play
flats.
of this drive. Wilson from the shotgun. And Marshawn Lynch with the
Nice
grab.
tackle.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target. by
Good
the QB.
tackle. Hear that bell?
Third
Play
down
these
on the
flats
way.
again.
The Rams lined up in the nickel. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And that pass is just thrown
That
away.
could have been a flat, unnecessary roughness. Out of bounds. Look at this. He wasn't catching the ball anyway. We want to play the flats again. I like that.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
Come on, D.
The Seahawks snap it at the 26. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary.
What are they calling? What are they calling?
That comes out.
What are they calling?
Interference. Defense.
What? Get out of here. Wow.
This drive
Where?
now about to reach the 10th
Where?
play of the series. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the hit, and he's in for the touchdown.
Of course. Wow. I don't. That's.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Really don't know how that was pass interference. Wow. Come on.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points.
11 plays, 84 yards. Took about 4 minutes.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Let's go.
Jenkins got it. And the tackle's
Just
made
don't do anything crazy.
26-yard line.
You know what? We're about to go change our tempo to chew the clock.
Look at the numbers again.
Get out of here
Really,
with a
both these
win.
tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were 2
Kept Jimmy
really
out the end
solid
zone.
tight ends. I'm
It's a
not
plus.
sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
First down at the 26. He runs with it right up the gut. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Rams haven't really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Gurley's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
Play clock's running down. And this is
Wow. This dude cannot catch.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right
Yes,
back
I
to this
made
guy to
him,
keep his
but
confidence
I
going.
don't
Well,
make
about that. If you drop the pass,
superhuman
sometimes
robots.
somebody want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So,
Let's see, what can we do?
The offense
Third and
needs
6.
6 yards here on third down after that incompletion. Third down and 4.
look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Kenny Britt with the reception.
Yes.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Rams are in front thanks to their quarterback.
Foles has done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
What are they calling? Oh, roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Crush my dude.
Player
Except the
showing
penalty.
no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team
32.
15.
A lot of times these late
Passes.
hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
28 rushes,
He's now
122
pushed
yards.
past 120 yards rushing today.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so
Fullback
many
just
things the
running
offense can
around
do.
lost right
Let's
now.
see if they can hold him.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Right back to him once more. Sherman's in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The play clock's running down.
He's going to get another carry. That's a gain of only
Come on.
a yard.
I could have sworn he was been subbed out.
I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
We're not even throwing it. We're going to run it.
Just 4
This close with the
yards away
lead,
from
just
the end zone.
run the play and try to capitalize
Better
on the
hurry to get the snap.
field
To
position.
the ground.
Trey Mason, touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game. By the
Nice
defensive
juke
side.
move back to the
Guys, they
inside.
just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
And the point after is good. The Seahawks
Good job,
are
guys.
set to return the kickoff.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Rams defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most
Play
elementary
deep,
defenses
'cause they're gonna
that you
throw the
can
ball
run,
deep.
and they had mistakes by the defensive players, so they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
First down at the 20.
Makes the catch inbound.
When you can't hit
Good,
the
no fouls are
quarterback or put
called
pressure
out of
on
bounds.
him, there's not much you're going to get done then.
He
That time,
slammed his head
quarterback
to the
had
ground.
time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Oh,
And the pass is thrown away.
I hit him late too. Good referee didn't see that because I popped him.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. The Seahawks have it at the 34.
Come on, hold in.
Jimmy Graham has the catch. Joyner's there to take him down. Graham's
So
been
the holding,
go-to
cuz.
tight end today, Phil, and really
9
getting it
receptions,
done.
151
if you want
yards.
a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense.
That's
to
gonna be his
cover
safety
underneath,
blanket
and
in real
especially
life.
deep down the field, this tight end can do it all.
We don't think we have a career.
The
Ooh.
Seahawks will take the snap from the 40.
Oh,
They go
I jumped it.
with Lynch.
Messed it up.
And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
Yeah, it picked up a first down, but he ain't going
It's
nowhere.
first
So
down as they head to the line.
that was
The
good D.
Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Lynch is out there to receive the screen.
Saw that.
Taken down at the 45.
Saw that.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Get over here.
Second down.
Wilson's got it in the gun. Going deep. And he's
Pick.
intercepted.
Yes.
It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad, the coach can't even yell
Kevin
at the players.
Norwood,
All
Bama.
you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
The Rams coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Rams from the 27. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Eat this clock up. Eat the
run
last
that
5
time.
minutes.
When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
At
Second
the
and 3.
34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Trying to beat the play clock.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
First down, give me that.
About 3.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Gurley's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's a two tight end formation. Second and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. And there's a drop.
He's scared to catch the ball.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Now looking at third down.
Mason, the lone setback this time. With the sack.
Nowhere to go with that.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try
Run
to
this
force the
all
football
the way
down
down.
the field and get the turnover.
I try to kill the clock. Try to kill the clock.
They need to get the play off.
Nice boot.
Thomas is just going to wave his arm here and make
Inside
the
the
fair
20.
catch. The Seahawks hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time.
3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are
3 consecutive drives led to nowhere. There's a drive in there where you got a touchdown. That's the stuff I'll be talking about. Like, come on now. Come on now.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 17. Drilled as he throws.
Good tackle long. Good pressure.
Second down after the incompletion. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Over to Graham.
Oh.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
They bring in the extra tight end. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Doug Baldwin makes the catch.
4th and 1. Oh, okay.
Sometimes you
He's
gotta
going
trust
for
that
it.
arm and throw
What?
the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Austin's got it on the return.
Ah.
Muscles through the defender.
Face mask.
Gains 12.
That wasn't a pushing. That was face mask. If anything, is offsetting penalties.
Personal foul. Face
Okay.
mask. Defense.
Accept that.
His head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message.
2-minute warning.
Everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
35 carries,
Nice job that
147
time by the
rushing
defense.
yards.
They were ready for the run.
Good day
Nowhere
for
the
Todd
running back
Gurley.
to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
He's definitely not a speed
Inside
back.
50.
I thought he was. More of a balance.
Third
Not too
down
slow.
and 3. Gurley's taking the handoff. Gains 15.
Better help your totals. Try to run him over.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
The Rams snap it at the 31. Another carry here. That's Wagner making the stop.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the
And that's the
defense
game.
on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack.
We take care of
make
home,
them guess what
cover
plays
home
you're
field,
gonna run.
Well,
winning
week
48 to
one
25.
is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. You know, all training
Division
camp,
league belongs
preseason
to us,
football,
maybe.
everything you work for, you come
But it's
out, you
week
get the
1.
report, you
That's
win
in the
the game,
books.
Jim. You're 1-0. Everything looks
So I'm gonna go through the rest of those games and later on put up a video telling you what happened throughout the week or whatever. Letting you know who won, who lost, who's leading in yards, and blah 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 blah. But thank you for coming through. This is my Madden 16 franchise with the Jacksonville Jaguars and St. Louis Rams. And the game score 48 to 25. Remember, this is stimulation for your simulation. All you sport fans out there. realistic franchise players out there.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at
Once again,
EA
thank you,
Sports,
thank you.
Jim Nance saying
Show your
so long
support,
for now.
subscribe, like, follow, tweet me, comment, do your thing. Thank you again for watching. On that note, I salute.